We've been literally working on our backlog vlogs all day, so we almost have no footage. So we're gonna introduce you to what we use in our vlogs and show you some footage of what they can do. Alright, the first thing we use is basically our iPhone, or my iPhone 6
I don't have an
Plus.
iPhone.
He has a Samsung. We both film with it sometimes just to get the literal story, you know, the talking and the traveling and stuff like this. Other than that, we use this thing.
My GoPro. It's a Hero 4 Black Edition, the best and the latest of the GoPro cameras. It's a good thing, I love it. It doesn't do well on dark light, but on the rest, it does amazing. I mean, you guys know what GoPro can do. I don't have to say anything.
Yeah, fucking search it if you're curious. Gosh, man.
I have different mounts for the GoPro. My first one is clip-on. So first of all, I put my GoPro in here. This is a... Did I just break it?
I think you just broke it. Cyril, what did you do? He broke the top, the locking mechanism.
I have a waterproof housing for the GoPro, so I can go underwater. I also have one which is open, so the sound can go in the back and you can hear better. Just clip on, where I can put the housing on, then I can clip it to wherever I want it. Then I can like position my GoPro. Same thing here, put my GoPro in here. I have a suction cup, I can put it anywhere with a flat surface. It's a pretty cool one. We have tested it in the car. And here the housing is open, but I can also put the waterproof housing on top if I want to. Then I have a stick, which I can open at this different size. It holds. Again, GoPro goes on top here. Then I can like hold it from up, down, wherever I want. It's practical because it closes and opens. And again, I have a little thing here. I can open that at any time and then like direct where I want the GoPro to be pointing at. It's pretty cool.
AKA the selfie stick.
Then I got a head mount, which I use when I go swimming or when biking and stuff. You put your GoPro here, then you strap this around your head. Alright, this is my latest gadget. This is the Feiyu G4. This was the latest version of the stick gimbal. And basically what that does, it stabilizes the GoPro in the 3 axes. So we have this axis, so the GoPro stays straight. Then we have this one, GoPro stays straight. And then I also have the yawn axis, and the GoPro stays straight. So it's really cool when you like trying to film something and you shake. Either you are running or you are going down the stairs or with a skateboard. This thing stays very stable.
Another thing we have is this sucker. This one. Now this one is actually really amazing. A Canon DSLR 60D. No autofocus unfortunately, but we use it for time lapses, which you're gonna see at the end of this video. I have 2 lenses for it, and I have this Joby, basically a stand for it, where you can attach almost to anything that it can grip around. It's really sturdy. The lens I'm using is pretty much a wide-angle lens. Another lens that I have is this lens. Now this lens, if you have a DSLR, you need to get a lens like this. This is a 50mm 1.4. You learn so much by having a lens like this. It has to be in every photographer's or videographer's bag. Now, of course, that's a very general thing to say, but I would recommend it at least.
And then we have
This.
DJI Phantom 3. In this one I have a 4K camera with the gimbal integrated. What the gimbal does, it stabilizes the camera. So again, the same thing as a stick one. If I move right, left, the camera stays straight. Forward and backwards, stays straight. It's pretty sweet. It keeps the images very stable. I control the DJI Phantom 3 with my remote, and I have my phone connected. so I can see what the Phantom sees, the camera of the Phantom, and I can change all my settings and camera settings and all this in my phone directly. I'm happy with this one so far. I have had very good connection with long range, like over 1 kilometer, and sometimes not so much, but that depends on different interference that there is in the surrounding.
For our editing, we use this computer, a MacBook Pro, which is doing pretty well considering the fact that we bought it secondhand. It's a 2011 model. And we edit with Final Cut Pro X. Now, I just want to say quickly, it's not the most important what you edit with, but this is the one we have chosen. Here, you can see in Final Cut Pro X, we're already editing what you're basically watching. And the timeline is here, just doing some simple cuts and stuff, and that's about it. You know, we don't take it serious on the vlog. Oh my god, I got a warning. Perfect timing, huh? We don't take it too serious on editing it. It has to be done, all filmed one day, edited one day, and that's a lot of work actually. What do you think?
It's always more than what we expect, always. Hours and hours.
What we're happy about is that we're gaining so much experience from basically making a film or movie every single damn day. Alright, so I just want to say, you know, that's the gear we use, and it's not necessarily the gear anyone needs to use. You could use a goddamn potato camera if you want and still make good vlogs. It's about the story, and we agree about that. And so if you're thinking about starting a vlog or any type of video, think about telling a story more than the equipment. So with that said, I hope you do start and be creative, because it's a lot of fun. Even though it takes hours, it is so satisfying to finish a video each day. It really is. Even if you miss a day or you're one day behind or whatever, do your best, put a schedule, finish a video, and show the world that you have something to say, you know? Share your moments. What's the purpose of our vlogs? To share our moments, no?
To share moments and
to gain experience.
Getting experience. I like making videos, I think it's fun. But above all, I really want to see those videos again when I'm 75.
That's exactly why we make these vlogs. So one of the big reasons, at least.
Yeah.
So, and we appreciate everyone watching, really. So thanks, and please do keep watching. Share it if you want with your friends or whatever, because it helps us a lot and it keeps us moving. That you appreciate what we do. That's the best thing you can do. Show us that you appreciate if you do.
When we read comments or like what do you guys think about them, that really pumps us up. Like, it's really nice to get those feedbacks. That really makes us want to go out and make more cool videos and stuff like that.
So, thanks for watching.